G'day, g'day, g'day. It's your boy Danny D, aka Alaktrician man, in the house for our last live stream for the year, joined by my boy Dripodigy, Nelly Tour. How are you, my brother?
Good, brother. I thought I'd come miss the last one of the year, man. Come miss the last one of the year. Alak-Azul, finishing off the year strong, man. So I'm
Oh,
good, man. I'm good. How are you?
oh, yeah, not too bad, bro. Actually, I kind of indulged a little bit too much over Christmas, I think. So I'm kind of like trying to pace myself a little bit now. Ended up with gout on Christmas Day, bro. Like that was so
Oh,
crazy.
no.
Yeah. And
Where
it
do you
wasn't
get
from
it? Where do you get it?
Alak-Azul. It was just like I had one beer and one steak, brother. That was it. And the next morning,
Uh,
actually,
you-
when I did my last live stream, my foot was like going boom, boom, boom. It was nuts.
it's definitely the steak, man.
Oh, it is
Couldn't
the
be the
steak
beer.
and beer. No, beer, bro. It's
No,
really
no,
I if
I
I
know it's
drink
the beer.
no, if I drink wheat beer like Hogarden or stuff like that, no problem at all. Regular beer, like
Yeah.
I got in the Red Horse over here, man. Like I had the Red Horse, dude. The next day is just my foot just thumps. It's just crazy. But anyway,
So
no
you get it.
negative
What? You
shit,
just get it on what? You get it on one foot?
man. In the worst cases, I had it for 10 months, bro. In the worst cases, I had it in both feet, both knees, and both hips. 10
Oh,
months on
man.
crutches. Yeah, that was like 2.5
I know
years
a lot
ago.
about I know a lot about gout because one of the boys that worked for me like forever, he used to get
Yeah,
it on both wrists and both
yeah,
ankles. So he
yeah.
couldn't walk and he couldn't grab anything. Yeah.
It sucks,
And
bro.
yeah, and
You, you,
his old man passed away and he inherited a bit of money. And I said to him, I go, listen, I go, this is the time for you to do something because you can't keep doing this. So
yeah.
he got his inheritance and the dickhead became a plumber. Right. It's well, it's like fish, right? So lucky he landed
Oh,
a company. Lucky he landed a company that was massive plumbing. So
yeah.
but they also did drainage and all that. So he ended up being one of the truck drivers, which helped him out, you know.
Oh, well,
But
yeah.
yeah, he
Gout
used to get it
sucks.
from eating tomatoes, from
Yeah,
tomatoes.
that's another one, man. Tomatoes, anything that has like seeds, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. I can't eat most seafood now. I can eat fish, but anything else like prawns or lobster or squid or anything like that, I can't have that anymore, which really sucks. But
Yeah,
anyway,
right.
it is what it is. I've been lucky, I've been blessed for like almost 2.5 years. I didn't get it. But before that, brother, literally, in the days where drip was really pumping, man, I was on crutches
Yeah.
for 10 months, bro. I couldn't walk. Like
Uh,
my knees were the size of footballs for 10 months, bro.
you got
So
the do you take the pills for them or?
man, I'm on maintenance now, which is for books of stat,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
taking that. But the thing is, I've been sick for a couple of weeks, and so I wasn't taking my maintenance either because I didn't want it
yeah,
to be with all my other meds and everything else I was taking. So I'm on that. And then when I get attacks, I'm on prednisone. I
yeah,
take
right.
prednisone whenever I actually have the attacks. And that usually sorts me out, after a day or two. So, but, I'm kind of used to it now, man. It sucks, but I'm kind of used to it. But having had it for so long, you know,
Well, you've
um,
had it
I,
what since your 30s or?
oh, nah, it was after my 40s, But I remember
Okay.
I remember another business I had. I had a mate of mine that I took with me. He was working with the business, and we went to a city in the south of the Philippines, and we went there to do a big presentation for this other business I had. And we were staying in this hotel, and then finished for the day, went down to the lobby to have a few drinks, and they had what we call over here is pulutan. So anything that you eat while you're drinking is called pulutan, right? Like snacks. And they
It's
had all
finger
this
food, yeah.
shrimp. Yeah, they had all this shrimp, and we were just hoeing into all of this shrimp. And then the
Yeah.
then after that, we decided, oh, we'll go out to dinner. So we went out the hotel, and there's this nice big seafood restaurant across the street, and we ate more prawns and all the other seafood. Dude, the next day I couldn't get on the plane. I couldn't get on the plane.
Oh man.
Yeah, my foot was like that big. It was just nuts. And then that knocked me around for about 6 weeks. It was nuts.
So instantly, the next day, I'd hate that, man. I'd hate if I couldn't eat seafood, man. I don't know. Yeah, yeah.
It sucks.
That would suck. Yeah.
Let's go to the chats for a second, brother. Let's just say, hey, look, there's the NFA show in the chat. You were the first on the rank. Oh, man.
Yeah, that was.
Drip Millions, I don't think you're still out there, brother, but if you are, big shout out to you. Drip Community PH, thank you again for joining us, brother. Look forward to seeing you in the new year. Oh, look, we've got Stable Swap live chatting. Hey, by the way, this is running simulcast on the official Stable Swap YouTube channel as well for the first time. So that's cool. Stephen Riley in the house, as always, brother. I hope you've sorted out that Ethereum thing that you were having issues with. Thank you for joining us. Jashan J. Vanquish, thank you again. Great to see you here. Dr. Defiant, which is Wrapped Whale over in Thailand. Great to see you there again, brother.
Hey.
Thank you so much for all the support. I loved, by the way, yeah, I'll put that back up there. Man, I love the photos you sent over the Christmas stuff. That was beautiful, man. Seeing those awesome kids. That's fantastic. Fuzzy, as always, good to see you there. And actually, I'm just going to put Stephen Riley back up again because I think Stephen's going to go and move over to Thailand as well. I noticed that in the chats on the Telegram. He's going to try his luck in Thailand. So shout out to you again, brother.
I might just run into him there.
Yo. LCM, hey, thanks again for joining us, brother. Happy New Year. And if you check on the Telegrams, that issue you had this morning, I think that's all sorted out now. So thank you for that. Tony Morrow, as always, I mean, it can't be one of you in here. You've both got to be in here. LCM and Tony. Shout out. Thank you again. Wow, there's so many in here. Crypto Bones, Happy New Year. And they're talking about, like, didn't eat enough steak. That's the problem. Yeah, probably right, man. I should probably just keep going all out. Why not, right? There's a heap here. Huss.
Hey,
Yo,
Huss.
Huss. Yes, man. Another legend in Stable Swap. Number 1 R8. I think that's Gary. I think that's who I saw it come up as last time. There's Gary. Brother, welcome. And thank you again for supporting us. And I still don't know why I'm getting these StreamYard things, Streamlab messages, man. Look, Tony Morrow, please refrain from spamming symbols.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we're on StreamYards.
Yeah, I'm on StreamYard.
Oh, you're still running Stream.
I still have Streamlabs, but I don't know how to switch off that widget. So it's still trying to moderate the chats, which is okay. That's all right. And this is basically what Tony was doing. Yes.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Hey, does Tony and LCM sit next to each other on the phones or what?
I think so. As you can see, I'm still coughing, right? I'm still coughing, man. I haven't been able to get rid of this cough. It's just nuts. This probably doesn't
Everyone's
help.
got COVID here.
Yeah?
Everyone's got COVID here. Yeah, everyone, man. It's going around like you. I think it's just a flu, but you know,
yeah,
it's test positive on the things.
Yeah.
They charge you an arm and a leg to get tested, and then
yeah.
And
Hey, you got to
it.
do that as a manual test. Like, have you got to physically do that? Or can you buy the little kits now? Yeah.
We don't have to anymore, but the pro jabbers, you know, they want to save the community and get tested, and you know, my mate and all his family got it. I know heaps of people that have it, man. Like, and it's summer here, but it's been raining non-stop, man. Like, we got smashed. Actually, have you seen? Have you seen the weather here in Australia? Queensland got slammed. So did Bondi.
Yeah.
Bondi the other day was underwater, man. Like,
that's crazy. Yeah, I know about the floods up north Queensland. I know about that. And then I saw some
Yeah.
footage of like the storms in Surface at
Yeah.
Christmas time. Yeah, that's mad,
Crazy,
eh?
man. Yeah.
Crazy. So, Wayne, shout out to you for answering my questions. Yeah, man, it's really easy, Wayne. Once you get the hang of it, man, there's nothing to it. Stable swap is just so smooth and just easy. Nothing to really think about. So, yeah, they do, Tony. They do sit beside each other.
That's so cool.
Oh, and there you go, Gary. Yes, I thought it was Gary. There you go, brother. Another legend of stable swap. I'm outside, she's inside. She won't let me in the house. West Side, brother.
Hey, West Side.
Man, I say it every time. You're going to join us on the stream one of these days, man.
Come join us, West Side. Finish the year
man.
strong, man.
The links are there anyway, guys. If anyone else wants to join us in the studio, the links are there on the Stable Swap Telegram group, as well as the Alak-Azul Show Telegram group, and on the Crypto Collective. I shared it there as well. So jump in and join us if you want to. Susie S., our resident musician in the house. Love having a chat with you, Susie.
Che. Hola,
yeah,
che. Hola, che.
Absolutely
Argentinian.
Awesome. Yeah. So, brother, like, what a crazy year it's been. It's been nuts, man. We've had highs and lows, and it's just absolutely crazy. You know,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad it's over, man. It started new. Start fresh. Yeah. Oh, what a shocking year. But anyway, that's life, you know.
It is. I loved your video this morning, brother.
Oh,
that's
thanks,
awesome.
bro.
Good to see you back in that chair. Right.
I forgot how to bloody edit. I forgot how to use obs. I forgot how to do a thumbnail. It's been anxious, man. I was like, how to edit champs. Oh man, yeah. So it took me a while, but yeah, I got it out.
It's man, but good to see you there. I missed that, and I've missed that intro music you have and outro music. It's like beautiful to see you back there, brother. Beautiful.
DeFi days. I'm gonna have to get him to do another one for me. I was thinking about it too, because it's all about drip. So I need some stable swap in there. What else? Maybe some pulse and all that. So I hit him up, man. He's so talented, man. He turned that one around for me quick too. When I asked him, it was awesome.
That's sweet, man. Yeah. Do that. I'm thinking I got to write a song for stable swap. Man, I got to. We just got to use it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a musician.
Yeah. Well, but it's kind of like I don't have time, brother. I've been wanting to, but I'm just so focused on everything else that I need to do. It's hard to sit down and focus and do music, right? As much as I want to. But, you know, I'm going to be reaching out to a few other friends of mine. And I still know quite a few like musicians in the area and recording artists from when I was doing my music. And a couple of guys, good friends of mine, they're part of, they don't know about this yet, right? I'm just going to put it out there on the stream just in case. But they're part of, or they were the founders of Philippine All-Stars, which was a dance group that went on, I think it was on American Idol or something like that, or some big dance competition. And they won. Yeah, man.
The one that hide their face? They're the
that's different. That's what are they called? What's that one? I can't remember who they're called. But
that was Philo as well, but right?
Yeah, but based out of America. Those guys. Yeah. What are they? Oh, I love those guys. I love them. I can't even remember the name, but I love their stuff.
The Junga.
Yeah, something like that.
I've got it there, but it'll come back to me.
Jabberwockies.
The Jabberwockies. That's the ones. That's the ones.
Yeah. So now a few of the boys with the Philippine All-Stars and the Rock Stars and All-Stars, they're coming back together, I think, this coming year, like doing like a reunion or revival. I'm going to see if they can do some stuff. I'm going to see if they can do some stuff for Stable Swap, man. It'll be awesome. You know, because I used to roll with these boys way back in the day when I had my TV show, and they were just kind of starting out as well. And so we kind of grew together back in the day. So I'll just call on a couple of, you know, old mates
I
to
used
see
to
if we can.
dance back. I used to dance back in the day, but all you're gonna get's Bobby Brown, you know.
Hey
MC
man, that
Hammer,
was
you know, can't touch
yeah.
this.
Us 80s boys, man.
Yeah, man.
Bloody hell. So there you go. So it has been a crazy year, man. Crazy year in crypto, crazy year in like everything, all the stuff that's been going on. It's absolute madness, but you know, we're gonna finish strong, bro. We're gonna finish strong. So, and yes, so Stable Swap, we it's been fantastic. We've been running since I think the 7th or the 9th of November, and you know, it's just been going great. So we're pushed, you know, 2 months now, almost 2 months or around 2 months.
41 days or 51 days or so. 51 days, I think I saw in the
Yeah,
chat. Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. Yeah, so
That's awesome, man.
yeah, man, it's been going fantastic. Nice, you know, steady organic growth. You know, we haven't been doing major promotions or anything like that. And just, you know, the community doing it that way, man, the community that's being built from it is freaking rock solid, bro. You got to agree. Like our community
Yeah, man.
is just amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. You know, just pure positivity, pure love, man. Family. That's what it feels like in there. So, you know,
Proper.
super happy. Yeah, super happy for that. So
Yeah.
it's gone great. And you know, so I had a chat with my partners the other day, and I said, guys, you know what, we got to give back a little bit more. And for those people that missed out on the early bird, here's another little bit of opportunity. Obviously, we can't do the same as the early bird, man, because that would be unfair for those people that, you know. So just another little bit of a bonus. So just to confirm with everybody, the bonus is from the 1st of January, Philippines time. Okay. So we're looking at just under 24 hours away from now. Yep. Tomorrow, just under 24 hours away from now, we'll be setting that the 300-day liquidity provision will be set to 0.4% per day, which will be 146% APR. And that will go until 9:30 a.m. my time on the 8th of January. So we'll give you a full week. Okay, so take advantage of that for those people that missed out on the early bird. That's a nice little bit of a chunk there, man. Nice bit of a pump, you know. So
100%.
yeah, be absolutely
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm using it like a compound, man. Every time it reaches what I can claim, I just put it back in. Another 300 days. Done.
Yep. That's it, man. Just keep it growing. It's effectively like a compound, but you know, it's a sustainable compound. It's a sustainable DCA, sustainable compound. It's unlike, you know, many other systems where you've just got that compound every day and it's paying you 1%, 1.5%, 2%, 8%. I've seen in some cases, you know. Over time, eventually that won't last. You know, if you keep doing it that way, especially if you don't have some kind of external revenue. Whereas luckily for us, we've got both ends. We've got the sustainability and you know, the tokenomics that allow that to be sustainable, as well as the external revenue source, which we're just adding to. Like, it's nuts, man.
Yeah.
It's nuts what's coming, brother. Absolutely amazing what's coming. So I'm not going to bring up all of the things on the screen here, but I'll bring up this one. When I supply LP liquidity provision on Stable Swap, would I receive my initial funds back at the end of the term? Yes, Crypto Bones, absolutely. What you put in as liquidity provision is actually always yours. It's never ours. You're not giving it to us and we're exchanging it for anything else. That is entirely yours. And so what happens at the end of the term, you don't even have to click claim. It'll automatically just go back into your balance. So real simple, set it and forget it, or come back in and take rewards. And every time your rewards go to your balance, you know, as long as you've reached a minimum of 25 for creating new provisions, just do it. You know, if you're doing it for your withdrawals, as long as it reaches $50 or 50 USDT, then you can withdraw. So that's the only threshold there. But other than that, man, yes, it comes back to you, which is beautiful. Yes, please, everyone, please smash the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I noticed I lost a couple of subscribers. So I don't know. I probably drank too much and they decided not to watch me anymore. It's not much though. It's like I think I lost 3 subscribers or something. So it doesn't matter. Do you find that with yours? Sometimes you lose.
Yeah. I always lose about 3. Then I gain 3. Then I lose 3. Maybe piss somebody off. Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah.
the real ones stay. The real ones stay. You know.
Absolutely, absolutely, bro. Mr. Big, shout out to you. Shout out to you. I hope your wife's better. You know what, Mr. Big, you mentioned that. Yeah, your wife fell over and smashed her face, bro. Nelly, my mother has been on vacation in the US and in Europe for the past 3 months. It's like, you know, my sister in the US has treated her. So she's been over there. She's back in the US now, but they went over to Switzerland and Netherlands and like throughout Europe and stuff. And then they were in London. And my mother, man, like she's getting a bit old, right? And there's people crossing the street and she just decided to go with them, not thinking about the red light, just going with the flow, right? And she almost got hit by a car. And the car beeped the horn and she went to run and she went face first on the road, man. Poor thing. She looks like she's been beaten up, man. So that was not a nice thing. But, you know, getting old, you know how it is.
The guy that beat the horn must feel like shit.
Yeah, I know. And it was funny. I think my sister was saying that they were, I think it may have been in Piccadilly Circus. So it's like people everywhere, you know. And she said it's just like the whole place just stopped. It's like, you know, when they saw my mother go flat in her face. So, but you know, she's all good now. She's all good. Obviously bruised up. Like this side of her face was just all black, like literally, you know. But she's come good now.
So worse when the oldies hurt themselves.
Oh man, you know, Christmas shiner, bro. It was crazy. I saw it. I thought, my God, Mum, it looks like it looks like a mugshot. You know.
I was just talking about this to a friend just a minute ago, saying December is actually the worst month of the year. Like, just shit happens. Everyone's got their hopes up for Christmas, nice family time. They're getting ready. They got to work's just over the top. It's just chaos, and something happens.
Yeah.
To everyone, I reckon. To everyone.
Yeah.
You know.
I know it's been crazy, man. We had some crazy stuff going on here. Oh, look, I hate bringing up negative stuff. Okay, but I got to mention this, man. We lost one of our dogs the other day. The day after Christmas, bro, one of my labs. So my big Labrador, lost him. He wasn't eating the night before, and I thought, no, he'd be okay because he was fine. The next day we just found him there outside, you know, out in the garden. And the sad thing about it is that I've got a little Jack Russell as well, like Mr. Wookums, right? Little Jack Russell, and they're like the best of mates. And
this morning
he was like really distraught, man. Like he's coming good today, but for a few days he wouldn't eat. He was just so depressed, like literally crying, the dog crying, man. You know, just
I saw it as well, man. So, we lost a dog this year. It's like losing a family member, man. It truly is.
Absolutely. You know? So anyway, I don't like bringing up negative stuff, but you know, I just had to mention that one. And I'm just going to go back to the chats here for a second. So can we have a choice to reinvest rather than the automatic transfer back to our wallet? No, there's no auto reinvest. It just comes back to your wallet and you have the choice of taking it out yourself or putting it back in. That's your manual input into that, Wayne. So there you go. Dabs, brother. Great to see you. Dabs galore. Again, brother, please try to join us on the stream some stage soon. I know you're probably partying out there, but yeah, when you get a chance, man, join me on the stream. I'd love to have you there, or even just hit me up on Zoom. We'll catch up. Love to catch up with you. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, yes, I have 4, so I know what it's like. So
Yeah.
yes, painful losing any pet. Absolutely. You know what? I'm pacing myself on these today. That's why I didn't have one right from the beginning, but I am going to have one right now. I need to just lift myself. I need to lift myself. So,
Smash
Alak-Azul,
down, down,
ladies and
down,
gentlemen
down,
out there.
down, 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 down. Use my coconut water. It's still too much.
Oh, there you go. Oh man. Yay, yes. Next one. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be awesome because I've got lots of new news coming in next year as well. So, doesn't get back to your crypto wallet, just back to the stable swap wallet account. Yes, that's right. Dabs, love you too, brother. Love you too. Alak-Azul, I'll take one with you. I know you are in the back end there, man. I know you got your moonshine there or something like that happening. Freaking good on you, Alak-Azul. But yeah, man, I noticed like there was a couple of people today. I was watching over with Crypto Unlimited 22, and I noticed that they were talking a bit about the law of attraction and stuff like that, which I love. I'm right into that kind of thing. But you know, the law of attraction. I think it was like 3 years ago, bro. I made a decision. I've said this on my streams before. I made a decision to not do any negative post at all on Facebook. All right, nothing, because I used to like, you know, post things, update things about COVID, and you know, if I'm having a bad day, I'll let people know about it, or you know, things like that. And I made a decision New Year's 3 years ago to not do it ever again. Right, not do a negative post. And you know what? It changed my life, bro. It literally changed my life. I think like it would have been 3 years ago or something like that. And I was just getting back on, like trying to get back on track. You know, that was when I got back into DeFi, not just crypto, because I've been in crypto before that. But that year I thought, you know what? No, I've got to take a positive step, and I'm not going to do anything negative, right? I'm not going to say any negative things. And what a turnaround, bro. I've gone from December 9, 2020, scraping together $40 to get into DeFi, to now having stable swap.
The best.
And drip potluck and all of the rest of it. You know, isn't it? It's just nuts, right? And you know, yeah, I kind of believe that there's that universal force that kind of gets behind you, and you know, when you have that positive mindset, so you are kind of attracting it. But I also am a firm believer that once you just switch yourself into that mindset, it doesn't matter what external influences there are, you just keep going. And that's what I've tried to do, man. And you know, to be where I am now after going through what we went through, man, I just feel so blessed. So blessed. And I'm not stopping from here, brother. I'm just,
You got to fortify yourself. I'm the same. I don't watch news at all. I used to be. I was so informed about the tragedies of the world. I knew I could discuss, and because I knew what was all the shit that was going around the world, I'd go to parties and all that, and I could talk politics and about just shit, right? And I could just, and then I noticed, I go, man, you are really a party pooper, like, you know, like so, you know, in my world, there's no bad news. Like I had to, and I know it's a bad way to look at it because my parents were always so political. You know what I mean? And the same, I had no social media, no Facebook, none of that, and that's how I live my life, pretty much like that. But I had my guard down when I joined DeFi, and I wasn't prepared for that because I hadn't link the two together, that it's still social media, right? And I found myself slipping with TG and getting involved in these politics and these FAD and this and that. So I've had to pull myself out and again just look at it, you know, fortify my mind and handle it in a different way, you know, just not get involved in the politics, basically. You know,
I don't. I just don't anymore. Like, you know, I'm involved in so many Telegram groups. As soon as I see or hear negative shit, I just ignore it. I don't get
Yeah.
involved in all of that. And people try to bait me. People try to bait me to react.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me. I mean, we had that guy in the Telegram just recently, just saying some shit, #Craig. But I'll let it go. I'll let it go, and I'll let it go, and I'll let it go. And then when I'm ready to say something, I just cut him off. That's it. I'm not going to
See you
get into
later.
a back and forth with someone. I don't need to. Like, that's wasted energy. That's just negative shit. You don't need it. You
Yeah,
just keep
100%.
pushing ahead. If you don't like it, well, that's your problem.
Yeah.
That's your thing. You go deal with it. I'm not going to get into a back and forth with you.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just the way it is, so think is on keep moving forward. Yes, absolutely. Thank
100%.
you. And thank you, LCM. Thank you. And yeah, like Tony, your story is a true inspiration. You know what, Tony? I hope so. I mean, that's, I just want to share my experiences, and you guys know I pretty much wear my heart on my sleeve out here, right? I do. I don't need to hide. I don't need to be some kind of tough guy, but just being true and just letting you know what I go through. I think, hey, last week, I don't know if you were there, Nelly, but we went on a voice chat on the Telegram group after my live stream, and I'd had a few drinks and stuff, but we got a little bit emotional back there. So I just want to, shout out. Yeah, man, I did. We got a bit emotional. I had to end the call.
I missed
Shout
it.
out to Tony and LCM. Yeah, it was just one of those things, mate. It was more like venting a little bit. Not venting, actually. Just expressing how this community
releasing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's so overwhelming where we've come to, bro. It's just nuts. I get emotional about stuff as well, because this the support from the community and where we're going from here, and all the pressure that's been built up to get to this point, and the man. Hey, I'm as man of a man as you can be, right? But there's times that you're gonna have some freaking tears out there, bro. And
that's
why hide
human.
it?
Yeah.
So
doesn't make you not a man. Just sometimes things hit the heart.
Yeah, man. They do. So
Hey,
Big
baby.
Beauty, Motivation Money. Great to see you there. I miss Craig. Craig was our little flutter.
I didn't see Craig. I didn't see Craig. I must admit. I think I read one message, and it was negative. Did he get axed straight after, or?
Man, I let him go for the whole day. I let him go for the whole day, and the community were answering his questions. He was just being an idiot, just like an idiot.
Was that the guy that was like, "How do I know? This is a good investment. How do I know you guys aren't gonna?" Was that dude?
Yeah, he was asking for our our annual financial reports and stuff like that. And I'm going, well,
that will
come. That's going to come,
yeah.
Right? I mean, it's mandatory for us to do that anyway. But I'm not going to stop everything we're doing just to produce that AFR for you today.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
We have to do it anyway. It's part of our regulations and compliance. We have to do it. So once it's done, it will become publicly available, and that's it. If you don't want to, if you don't want to come into Stable Swap without that, well, then don't. Wait until it's out, and then come in if that's what you want to do. But the guy ended up being an idiot, and I just thought, no, I cut it off. There was just so many back and forths and stuff, and even a couple of my partners were watching it on the outside, and they're saying, dude, yeah, your call. Your call.
He's gotta go.
Yeah, man. I got sick of it.
He's gotta go.
So
some people just don't know how to read the room. You know what I mean? Some people just don't know how to read the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, kia ora.
Kia ora. And yeah. He wanted yearly profit and loss monthly.
Monthly.
Exactly. That's what he wanted to do. Oh, we got drip millions in the house. My brother drip
Hey,
bro.
look at that.
I thought you'd be in bed.
After we had it,
You got the coconut water, brother. Yes.
Happy New
yes.
Year.
yeah,
To you.
Happy New Year
you
to you
inspired
guys.
me.
Oh, I drink so much of that stuff.
Man.
How we all do it?
$6.50, man. I can't believe it.
Alak-Azul.
Alak-Azul, brother.
Oh, this double
Luckily
WF.
for us, for the coconut water, luckily for me, the markets from my place is probably like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes walk down the street. And they've always got
Yeah,
the
but you get the
coconuts.
coconut.
Incredible.
Yeah.
You get the coconut. We're like, bang.
Do you know, I was actually talking about that on the live stream earlier about the time I spent in the Philippines, and it was just literally fresh off, machete straight through it, stick a straw in, and away you go. Incredible
Absolutely.
stuff. Incredible stuff.
Big beauty in the house. Actually, you know what, guys?
Baby.
That's what I mix my Alak-Azul with a lot of times. It's called buko juice, right? So I have my Alak-Azul with coconut water.
Yeah,
the best.
That's the good stuff. That's it's nature's perfection. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thailand. That's what I miss about
protection.
Thailand. Fresh coconuts, man.
Yeah. So we have them here like all the time. Big beauty, how are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Fantastic now.
Yeah, we had a family Christmas a little bit ago, so we just got done with that.
Okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Millions, brother. I saw your video earlier. I didn't get it live, unfortunately, but I did watch it. I've watched it through. Thank you, man. I really appreciate the shout outs. Actually, all of you. When you do your streams, always giving me shout outs, and I feel like, wow, thank you. I appreciate it so much, man. And you guys just keep that excitement and that pump going. It's beautiful, man. My heart goes out to all of you. Seriously, I appreciate you.
Anytime, brother. I mean, it's a fantastic platform. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely loving Stable Swap. So, look, anything that that resonates with me from the heart, I'll talk about. So I don't talk about too many different sort of projects on my channel, but Stable Swap is definitely one that I'm really resonating with, and I'm having a great time using it. And with the promotion coming up as well, I've just happened to have some fresh powder on the side, ready to stick in for that. So I'm looking forward to getting that 147% APR on some more USDT. I'm all in. So I've definitely got a long-term plan for it. And as I said on the stream earlier on, gradually building that into, you could almost consider it like a part-time income initially. And but for me, it's the most important thing is it's a non-geographically linked income. You can earn that from anywhere in the world. So that's the type of income that I'm most interested in, especially going into sort of 2024. So it's awesome to be able to add that to the to the portfolio, so to speak. So awesome work, man. And like I say, I will talk about stuff that resonates with me, and this is definitely one of those things. So
cool. Well, we're just going to keep trying to improve on it, man. We've got so many things coming for it in this next year, even just within the next, like the first quarter of 2024. It's just going to go absolutely nuts, man. We're a little bit slow. Okay, we didn't quite reach the target for the OTC fee sharing for using the OTC, but that's coming in, I think, by next week. So that should be all good. It's just obviously like end of the year, we're kind of like, running on skeleton staff. There's people on holidays and things like that. We've got so many things happening. So, it's been a little bit delayed, but that's definitely coming first quarter. So probably by next week, that'll be there. And what that is when people over here, for example, when they're using the OTC, just by using the OTC without even providing liquidity, they're going to be getting a percentage. They're getting rewarded just for using it. So if they use it to pay their bills or use it for shopping or anything like that, they're going to get rewarded for it. So that's going to be absolutely massive. And that's going to really contribute to our growth in the first quarter, because people are going to come in. Okay. They'll put money into the OTC, but they can use it straight away. they can use it straight away to go and pay bills and, you know, buy things, go shopping with it. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. And then India is coming online as well within the first couple of weeks of next month. So it's
sorry
it's
to
just
cut you off.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. Can you guys hear the mad echo?
Someone's got an echo.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a little bit. Is that you, Millions?
I don't think so. I can't hear anything.
Hey, let me pause yours for a second, and we'll just say something. Pause yours for a second. And now, can you still hear it, guys?
I can still hear you echo. Yeah.
You can still hear it. That's weird.
Yeah.
Because it's not on my side, unless. All right, I'm going to mute mine, and you guys talk. Just for a second.
Check 1, check 2. Is it echoing?
1 2 1 2 1 2. Check check.
It's echoing on my side.
Okay, hang on a sec. Let me mute you for a second, B. Now talk. Oh,
1 2
now
1 2.
it's there again.
It's still echoing.
Okay, I'm gonna do individually. Hang on. Okay, I've muted Millions. Is it still there?
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's better.
Millions is you, brother. It may be coming out. It may be coming out of your speakers rather than your headphones, brother.
No, because I'm on my phone, so it's it should all be. It's only coming through my headphones, so I don't understand why it's doing that. It's weird.
You're not echoing anymore. You're not echoing anymore.
No.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
I'm going to put this up here. Stable Swap definitely on my long list of places. I'm looking forward to joining the fam. Happy New. Hey, Scott B, thank you, brother. And I know you made a great comment. I know I can't remember what stream that was on, but you did say some heartful words about me, and I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Scott. Yeah, Scott will definitely jump on with us at some stage there. So. Millions had too much Smurf juice. He's not drinking the Smurf juice, Matt. It's me. Matt's a classic, man. Matt's an absolute classic. So shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. Matt's probably one of the most active guys that we have in the Telegram group, man. He's just awesome. And this is a guy at Crypto Collective, but here's a guy that said, yeah, I might have a small position in there at some stage.
Oh, is that Ewing? Is that Ewing?
Yeah, Ewing.
Yeah.
Certainly
Ewing's
not
he's a G.
Yeah, man, that small position has now become like a full-on calculator. He's trying to calculate everything out and come up with strategies. That's beautiful. I love seeing it. And going and shilling on all these other Telegram groups. You're the man, bro. You're the man. Good on you.
He's got actually a nice portfolio of nice classic cars. You know, as he showed you the cars, Danny, that he works on and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He manages the workshop there. That's freaking beautiful, man. That's something I'm going to get back into.
Yeah.
That's the plan this year. I'm going to get another property and just going to, because I'm kind of like I'm not in the city, but I'm in a populated area, right? Considering it's provincial area, I'm in a populated area, and the houses are all still too close. So I'm just finalizing some deals on this other property. So it's a nice big property. I'm just going to put a big shed out there. One end of it is going to be my studio and stuff. I mean, I'm not permanently out there. I'm still going to be here because my kids go to school in the area and stuff. But I just want to have a nice big shed that I can fit, I don't know, 10 old cars or something in there. And just work on them as I please. And then the rest of the time just being in the studio or, this property I'm looking at, man, is absolutely amazing. When you guys come to visit, you're going to love it. Like there's a waterfall and there's a creek that runs through the property. I'm going to build out this part so we can just camp beside the creek and the waterfall and stuff. And then, we'll have the music
that like a little retreat.
Yeah, I
Mm.
love it. I love it. You know, but it's not one of those things. I'm just going to buy it and then just live on it. It's a big property, so I'll be setting up like Airbnbs on the property, but just small portions of it. The main brunt of the property will still be for us, like personal use. But at least I can generate income,
Mm.
you know, from those other things.
What can a nice villa like cost you somewhere near town or on a beach or popular area, like standard 3-bedroom in Australian dollars? Like,
Australian dollars, a lot cheaper. I'll tell you, like for example, this house I'm living in right now. I mean, I bought this 17 years ago, I think 17 years ago, almost, right? It's probably, and it's only a small property, right? Considering if you can consider properties back home, this is only 330 square meters, this particular house, okay, which is still big for the area. And
it's not small, yeah.
It probably cost me about 20,000 Australian dollars at the time.
Wow.
Oh no shit! Yeah, it's not that now, right?
Well, it's probably close to 150 or 200,000 Australian dollars now, but
Yeah.
you can literally buy an island over here. You can literally buy an island, a small one, albeit, right? But you can literally buy an island for probably $50,000.
No shit.
No shit.
That's crazy. That's mad.
$50,000.
What are we doing?
Alak-Azul Island
We
is
could
not
have
that.
Alak-Azul Island, man. Shit.
That's definitely not one of those. Alak-Azul Island, we're looking at 5 hectares.
Mm.
So that's 50,000 square meters. Right? But, you know, you can get these little places, man. Yeah. You know, not bad. And it depends. You can start off with like little things. And the thing is, it's open now. So you can literally, you know, you can just set up a corporation over here and you can literally buy property now. Unlike before, you had to be, you know, you had to have status and like, you know, residency and stuff like that. Whereas now you can set up a corporation, you can buy property. And, you know, depending on what you want to do with it. I mean, for example, something like 100 square meters, it doesn't seem like a lot, right? It's actually small. But what you do with it, I mean, 100 square meters in certain areas like where I am, you could probably buy it for $3,000 or $4,000, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
And then build like a vertical farm on the property and produce income, right?
Mm.
You know, put a vertical farm of like, you know, it could be, you know, hydroponics or like, you know, aquaponics even. So you got fish as well as vegetables growing in that one thing. I mean, 100 square meters, you can, you know, you go up 3 levels, there's 300 square meters.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, even if you invested like $10,000, $10,000, you got something that's going to generate you revenue. And if the shit hits the fan, you got food for your family.
Mm.
You know? So
That's
pretty
dope.
interesting stuff. Pretty interesting
That is
stuff.
pretty dope. I was going to say, Danny, with the residency side of things in the Philippines, you know me, I've got a lot of love for the Philippines. You know, I've spent a good amount of time there, got engaged there. It's a very special place for me. I love Bohol. We spent a lot of time in Bohol. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Amongst many other places. But what's the residency plan there? Like, can you get residency from investing in the country? You know, is it like that sort of thing, or do you have to be there a certain amount of time?
As a foreigner, usually as a foreigner, you can buy property which is like condominiums. Okay. You can buy that usually you can buy that, but it's 102-year leasehold.
Right.
So you own your property, the condo, but you don't actually own the land.
The land, yeah.
Okay.
It's like Thailand.
But if you set up a corporation's different. So you set up a corporation, it still has to be, I think it's 51% Filipino owned. So you just, we'd have to work out a deal, right? to do something like that. But the thing is that then you can buy property as a corporation, you know. And then in regards to residency, usually residency you'd have to either be married to a Filipina or a Filipino or whatever like that. But no, you know, and the thing is over here, man, like I've had friends that have come over like with businesses. They've got their call centers and other businesses here. And you literally, you know, you can stay here for 2-3 years. And if there's anything, you just pay the penalty for that period of time. You just still stay here. Or every 12 months, you just go out of the country for 24 hours and come back in.
Come back. Love that. Yeah.
You know, it's not difficult. And you know, they recently actually passed a law for a particular guy over here. It's a Canadian, I think his name is, and he has a channel on YouTube as well as on Facebook, and it's called Becoming Filipino, and they actually granted him citizenship.
Wow.
Right, because he'd been promoting the Philippines, he'd been doing his vlogs and stuff like that, and they actually granted him Filipino citizenship.
That's pretty
now
dope.
that opens up a lot of doors.
Definitely.
You know, the other thing is that Alak-Azul Island is going to open up a lot of doors for people, which hopefully fractionalized real estate is going to be one of those things that come into it. So you can literally own parts of the island through crypto.
Might have to stop promoting the Philippines because I don't know if Mrs. Trapology would allow me to invite a Filipino into a relationship.
Yeah, okay. Brother, I think that's you that's echoing. It doesn't matter. It's like you're on the Bluetooth, right? In your car.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm just going to quickly get back to the chats again. Where are we here? Because the chats are going nuts. There'll literally be a stable swap community. Yes, literally. Christmas stream was amazing. He's buzzed. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I was a little bit buzzed at that time. So
yeah, so was I. I was really messed up by the end of the stream. I was like, you said it, and I was like, oh crap. I didn't want people to know.
Yeah. So yeah, slow cooked on the stovetop is the way to go. Much juicier. Oh, it's crazy. But you know what, guys? I've got to really give a shout out to this amazing community that we're growing here. It's beyond words. It's got to be one of the most positive communities in Telegram and in crypto. You know, I just feel so blessed with having all these amazing people within the Stable Swap family. It's just nuts. So that's my shout out to that, to the Stable Swap family. Also, obviously, to the Crypto Collective, who our main guys are in here anyway. Crypto Collective.
We're the same community, man. Collective, Stable Swap. We're the same community.
Oh, bro, it was only this year that I got in with you guys, right? And I totally appreciate it. I appreciate your invitation to come over to the collective, and it's just been going super awesome since then. You know, it's amazing. So shout out to the Crypto Collective. Also shout out to the DGen Protocol. I got a shout out to Don and to Sheep over there. You guys are doing some amazing things, and we are going to be doing some partnership things with Goat Token and DGen Protocol in the new year. Also, shout out to Roller for Life, brother. I don't know if you're out there. Roller for Life with In It to Win It. Shout out to you. You know, and I'm sure there's people that I'm missing, but it's just, you know, through a lot of the crappy things that have happened in 2023, there's just so much positivity that came out of it as well. And I'm just pumped, man. I'm just going to ride that wave all the way through to 2024 and even to 2025. And you know, I'm just loving it. I'm loving it now. I'm excited again, you know, because there was a time there where it was getting a little bit depressing for a while there, you know, in the crypto space. It was getting a bit
long bear market.
Yeah, you know, and you could really feel it in amongst the groups as well. People kind of started to disappear and, you know, things like that. But they're coming back, man. They're coming back. I had that big talk with Daffy in Ireland last week, and he didn't really know because he'd taken a step away and he didn't really know what Stable Swap was about. and we finally got to sit down and talk about stable swap. And he's like, "Oh my God, are you kidding me? I'm in. I'm back in." You know. So he's doing a big push this January. He's going to start doing a big push, and he just goes, "Well, man, I'm really the first one here in Ireland." He's saying, and I said to him, "Yeah, you are. You're literally that first one that has that opportunity in Ireland to really push this, even without the OTC in Ireland, right? The fact that you can talk about stable swap and talk about it comfortably, and know that people can actually, generate a nice stable passive income through stable swap anywhere in the world, fantastic. I'm not going anywhere, guys. I'm here. As long as I'm here, like, I'm not going to let anything happen to this. I'm just going to keep pushing forward, keep moving ahead. We're pulling out all the stops now, right? We're pulling out all the stops. We're just going full steam ahead. And I hope that, people out there are still going to stay on the ride with us, because it's going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing ride. So there you go. You go.
Stable swap's just getting started.
Oh, it is.
In Millions' live this morning, Tony Morrow had a great message, and throughout all the shit we've gone through, like the community and us coming together and getting to know each other is priceless. You know what I mean? So there is a positive in all the shit that we've gone through. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, totally. It's an amazing road, man. It's an amazing road. And we're here for the long run. It's like this. Okay. I'm here for the long run. Absolutely. Right. Dabs, same, Will Alak-Azul Island have vacation rentals? We all need a break from after this bear market. You know what? Actually, yes, it will. Okay. Now, this is don't quote me on this yet, because we got so much to do with Alak-Azul. But my vision with Alak-Azul Island is that we are. I'm not going to give dates now. I have mentioned this to a couple of people offline, but basically what will happen is that Alak-Azul Island will be developed as an island, but also as a metaverse. So you can literally see it on the metaverse, invest in it through the metaverse, but then go and physically visit it as well, because what's going to be on the metaverse is actually going to exist in real life. Okay. And so you buy or rent portions of that. Anything that's generated from that portion that you've bought or invested in, you will also be getting a return from that based on the amount of that holding that you're doing. And again, it'll be fractionalized real estate. So, there could be a condominium, it could be worth $1 million. But the thing is that you don't have to own the whole $1 million. You could own 10%, 5%, whatever percentage of it you want, and then you get that same percentage back on revenue of whatever it's generating. So when it gets rented out, the rental or the accommodation fees, etc., that it's paid for that, you'll get a percentage of that based on the percentage of earnings from that, which is going to be massive. And my vision with Alak-Azul Island, it's going to be fiat free, so you cannot use dollars or fiat in there. You have to use cryptocurrency on the island.
That's dope. Hey guys,
That's awesome.
You got to go.
Sorry to Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year,
Danny, Millions, BB, everyone in the chat. Love you. See you next year. See you in 2024. I've got to go because it's our Christmas Eve, and I've got a few things to do, and then got the rush going on. So hey,
greatly appreciate you joining.
It's nice seeing you, Dripodigy.
Happy New Year,
all
brother.
Right,
and I'll
Happy New Year.
Okay?
All right. Have fun tonight, everyone.
Don't forget the next week, man. All right, the next week.
I know, man. I got my money aside like Millions, man. I'm ready.
Awesome, Nelly.
All right, guys. See ya.
Later.
See ya.
Later,
Hey, brother.
Oh, yeah. Next, we've all found one another. It's bigger than we are. Susie said, we are family. Yes. I think
Sure.
so.
That's a great
So
message.
our own segments of yes, absolutely. Yes, that's definitely along the lines of that. It's going to be absolutely awesome. So, again, we're just really literally just adding new things, new technology, and just growing it all together as part of like the whole stable swap ecosystem. Alak-Azul will be connected to the stable swap ecosystem as well. So
Ooh.
yeah. So that's going to be massive as well. So you can do, again, we're finalizing everything, but there's that possibility you're already in stable swap, and then it gives you an opportunity to invest in other things, which obviously will return different APRs, et cetera, but other things that we're bringing into stable swap, and Alak-Azul will be one of them. So
That's dope.
it's going to be massive, bro. Can you imagine that? You see the metaverse, you can literally go through the metaverse and you can literally go into the condos, go into the bars, go into the restaurants. You can see activity there. And then you can literally get on a plane, come over and see it in person.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That's
amazing.
awesome.
That's massive. Massive.
Do you know,
Revolutionary again.
I'm looking forward to heading back out to the Philippines, and this
Yep.
time writing it all off as a business trip.
Yeah.
So, that's going to be fun this time.
Totally.
But yeah, come out, have a good look around. Great excuse
Yep.
to come back to the Philippines, spend a bit more time there. Obviously, meet you in person, Danny. That'd be awesome.
Oh man.
Meet the team. That'd be brilliant. I don't need any more excuse than that. Absolutely not. So that'd be actually probably we could maybe do that for our 5-year wedding anniversary or 3-year anniversary. Yeah, coming up.
Yeah, man. Come do it.
That
Come
could be
do
pretty
it,
awesome.
man. We'll work something out. Give me a heads up in advance, and we may contribute some things to make it like Alak-Azul themed and give you some stuff, man.
Hey, sounds
Good.
awesome,
It
bro.
could be really good. So
sounds freaking awesome. Love that.
Man, it's just exciting stuff. You keep saying metaverse like it's this thing that's already out there. We're finalizing all of that, Matt. We're finalizing all of that, man. So it's going to be totally amazing. You have to use the stable swap card. Hey, you know what? That's coming. That's also coming. So don't worry about that one. That's definitely coming. We're partnering. We're finalizing partnerships, etc. So there will be cards that are going to be available, stable swap cards, which is going to be fantastic. Use them all over the world. It'd be like with MasterCard or Visa card, and yeah. So I had a thought. Let's just do a non-refundable NFT for bonus APRs. Maybe. Let me think about that one, brother. Let me think about that one. Danny. Virtual peeping Tom. We'll see about that one. We'll see about that one. Okay, yeah. So when is your wedding anniversary? Guys, yes, my wedding anniversary is actually on the 7th of January. Okay, and it's going to be 17 years for us. But the dates that we're renting this big house overlooking the lake over here, and it's got swimming pool and stuff. And unfortunately, a few of my partners are out of town, and they're not getting back until that time around that date. But obviously, just coming back, we got to get into work as well. So, and those particular dates for my anniversary are booked out. So we've had to adjust it. We're going to be staying in the place from the 2nd until the 4th instead. So we're just advancing it midweek, because the week after the 7th, my kids are back at school. So it's going to be a bit of a, can't do that. Can't be partying with them and then they go back to school the next day. So we're going to be, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, we're going to go and spend some time. And yeah,
sounds cool.
it's going to be a lot of fun. This card, great. So Matt can buy me a new Harley. Actually, excuse my coughing, guys. Excuse my coughing. Hey, we got Blue Chip in the house.
Hey, Blue Chip.
Blue Chip.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, man, how you guys doing, man?
All good, Chip.
You sound like you're having a great time, bro.
Well, I've been drinking a lot of tequila, and I'm not like my normal self right now.
That's okay. You're allowed to.
Hey,
You're allowed to the night before New Year's.
can you guys see me?
No,
No.
man. It's dark.
All right, let me
You
go
have
where
your
there's
camera facing the wrong way.
my camera. Hold on a
Yeah,
second.
I see lights.
Okay,
There
there
you
we
are.
go.
There you go.
Let me. Hey, I'm gonna be
You
very
look pretty
short.
fresh.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, celebration time.
Celebration time. On a Happy New Year.
Man, that's awesome, brother. Awesome. Enjoy. Yeah. Hey, you know of the promo, brother. You know of the promo, the New Year promo.
Hey, man, I just wanted to step in and tell you, Danny, and all of the stable swap community, thank you, man. I really appreciate the opportunity you're giving me and my family to better ourselves, and what you've done is incredible.
Oh,
And
thank you, brother.
hey, I'm just glad to be a part, bro. I just really am.
Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna do one for you, bro. Right?
And
I'm pacing myself, but I'm doing one for you. Alak-Azul, brother.
Alakazoo.
Alak-Azul.
Hey, is that Big Beauty?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
Well, I'm going to do about 3 tequila shots after this in your honor, okay?
Okay,
What
thank you. I
Wow.
appreciate
What about
that.
me, Drip? You got to do one for me as well.
And Drip Millions, man, you're great, man. I appreciate everything you do.
Appreciate that, bro. It means a
Oh,
lot, brother. It means a lot.
we
And
appreciate you, bro.
I'm going to shut
100.
down. Hey, I'm going to let you guys have back to it. I'm
No
sorry I
worries,
missed
bro.
Nelly. But 2024, we're going to bust it loose, man.
For sure.
Totally, my man.
For
Totally,
sure.
brother. Totally.
Thank
you so much, bro.
Peace out, brother.
Thanks for dropping in. I'll speak with you soon, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Much
New
love,
Year
bro.
to you. All right,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Bye-bye.
Later.
He's
All right.
awesome, man. I love Blue
Yeah,
Chip.
he
Yeah,
is.
me too. I love
Awesome
his
dude, bro.
energy.
He's absolutely awesome. He's still in there. No, he is absolutely awesome. So yeah, guys, you know, I'm not gonna let it go too much longer tonight. Because I've got things I need to do here. I just put him on mute for a second. But yeah, I've got stuff to do, and I have to try to have a little bit of a nap because later on tonight, man, the Philippines goes off on New Year's Eve. We got like fireworks in the street and everything like that, you know. So I yeah, I have to rest up before then. You know,
Definitely,
have
man.
to
Well,
keep that going.
it's 2:30 a.m. here, so I'm burning the midnight oil a little bit myself. So I should get myself to bed.
Yeah.
But I've
Man,
got a
I
long day
appreciate
ahead
you
tomorrow.
jumping on, bro. I really, really appreciate you jumping on, and I appreciate all the stuff that you've been doing. You know, I love your videos, man. The positivity you bring to the space, not just for Stable Swap, man. For Drip, you know, Drip Maxis. You know, I'm still, my heart is still with Drip. You know, it's got that sentimental, like purely like sentimental value to me. But not just that, I still am a strong believer of where it can go. And my hat's off to you, brother, for like, you know, pushing that narrative and staying positive and knowing that things are going to be happening for Drip. So yeah, man, greatly appreciate you.
No, I appreciate that, brother. I do, and honestly, the same goes for you, and the same goes for everyone else that's been sort of holding it down. You know, it's been a roller coaster year, and you know, in the world of Drip, there's been a lot going on, a lot of negatives, of bot attacks and bad actors and everything like that. But the community has stood strong, and there's a whole new chapter about to begin with it. You know, the token is going to change direction, and there are some brilliant people making some brilliant stuff, yourself included, for it. So I'm very much looking forward to 2024 for Drip. And Drip and Stable Swap are two things that that obviously definitely resonate with me. And like I said, I have my overall portfolio, and to be able to have a stable coin portfolio now is fantastic. So yeah, hats off to you, brother, for that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Again, bro, as we mentioned on your stream with the AMA. Hey, Lil, bro, the roadmap is just nuts. When we start bringing in the micro lending and all of that, it's just gonna go crazy. It's gonna go even better than what it is now. So, it's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing another video regarding the promo as well. I was planning on doing an update video anyway, and just to be able to sort of push the promo, that's going to be a great excuse for me to do another one. So I'll definitely be dropping that probably next week at some point. So
do it.
Can't wait. Can't wait. But I'm gonna head off to bed because it's getting pretty late. So I'm gonna try and get a few hours kit. But it's been a pleasure talking as always, brother.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure being on the stream with you.
Big Beauty.
And thank you everything that
Crypto.
you do for the community.
That means a lot. That means a lot. And honestly, I just feel like I'm just doing my bit, and ultimately this is a freaking awesome community. Absolutely awesome community. And it's my pleasure to do whatever I can do. Just put my brick in whatever way I can put it in. So yeah, just
thank you again, bro.
Yeah, you guys are freaking awesome. I hope everyone has an amazing new year. I can't wait to reconnect in 2024.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, brother. Happy New Year. Much love to you and your family.
Take care.
Good. Happy New Year.
So to
Bye.
You. Bless.
Peace.
Bye.
Little Crypto NZ, welcome.
Hello, Big Beauty. Hello, Danny
Hello.
D.
Thanks for jumping on.
Swappers. Yes, well, I saw our wonderful blue chip, so I thought I'd jump on and quickly say Happy New Year's to all of you. We too have it's New Year's Eve here in New Zealand.
Yes.
So we'll be cracking off very, very shortly as well, which is why I've got to pace myself too, Danny.
Yeah. I have to, because it's been like I've been going quite heavy over the last few days, over the last couple of weeks at least. So I need to pace myself, and it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one tonight. So there you go. You noticed obviously the promo that's coming up that should help a few of your people back home as well to get on top of things. So it's a nice little boost for the first week. That's gonna be awesome. And I mean, if you can get your people to take advantage of that, it's going to be beautiful.
Yes, well, that's what I'm working myself up to, is just getting over all of the festivities and what have you, and then just doing some one-on-one sessions or small groups, because then I can just show my own stable swap account and show what I've been doing. So I've now got to 1,400, but
wow.
Hey,
awesome
thing, So every time I made rewards, I just put it back in and things like that. And it's continually making 0.35% a day. And I Googled banking financial institutions, and they pay anything from 3 to 5% a year.
Exactly.
What a difference, eh? So, but proof is in the pudding. And our people, they get scared, and because of all the different Ponzi schemes that have come out and the rugs, so people are a bit fearful. But by showing what I'm doing, it's more powerful. Walk the walk, not talk the talk. That's how it rolls.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just see some amazing things coming in the new year. Actually, I'm going to mention that right now. I just want to say we've got our 2024 presentation schedule already set up, which will be starting on January 2. That's here for the Philippines, but we are also going to adjust to we just get that going for the first couple of weeks, and then after that we'll make some adjustments as well and add in other presentations to to meet the time zones around the world as well. But just to let people in the Philippines know, starting on the 2nd of January, the weekly, every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're going to do 5 p.m. in the office. So we're going to be doing live presentations in the office, face-to-face seminars in the office, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 2024. And then every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 7 p.m. via Zoom. Okay. So if you're not there for the lives, Lil, that's fine. We'll just do the recordings and do it that way. But we're also, after the first couple of weeks and knowing like the amount of people that we're getting in, then we'll make adjustments and throw in another 1 or 2 Zoom meetings within those days as well. So that's going to be awesome. Patrick will be the one that's mainly doing all of those, but then I'll also be doing them, so the Zoom meetings as well as the live presentations. It's just that I live like an hour and a half to 2 hours away from the office. So for me to go back and forth within a day, you're looking at 3 to 4 hours travel time back and forth. So it's really not that well, in regards to time management, right? 4 hours of a day, I could be doing so many other like more productive things instead of just traveling. So, I'm limiting myself.
You hit the power of technology. Zoom.
Yeah.
You can always just jump on the Zooms,
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll be there. But I'm still going to make my appearances in the office. I kind of have to. It's one of those things. That's my role. A lot of times people are expecting me to be there. So it'll be along those things like, okay, well, I'm going to be there at such and such a date and this particular time. So if you want to come to the office, come to the office. If you want to see me personally doing the presentations, well, this is my Zoom schedule, etc. Okay, but again, in most of the cases, it'll be Patrick that's conducting those presentations, which is what we want. Okay, who's pro? Let me just see. Add to stage. Hello, that's got to be. Is that Zach? It's got to be Zach.
Probably Zach.
No, that's got to be Zach. He's coming up as pro. You're on mute. You're on mute, pro. But I'm pretty sure that's Zach.
Yeah, it's got to be.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's not.
Oh.
You're on mute, bro. You're on mute. Hello, you're on mute.
Hello, it's Motese.
Hi, Motese. There you go.
My name.
Motese.
Now we've got it sorted out. Welcome.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Myself, I just woken up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where are you, bro? Where are you?
South Africa, Eastern Cape.
Wow.
Very far from you.
Wow, South Africa, Sin City.
East London.
Sun City, not Sin City, Sun City.
Not East London. East London.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
There you go.
In the Eastern Cape.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I was just thinking because like when you came in and there's the stuff in the background, I thought you were Zach. So,
yeah. Oh, no.
But now we know. Motese.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome to Stable Swap, man. And I know I've seen you in there. That's great. How you finding it so far?
No, I'm doing great. I'm slowly building up because the South African rand is much expensive than the dollar. So
yes.
Yeah, so I'm taking it slow. Whenever I've got a little bit extra, then I put it in.
Yeah. It's a long-term play. It's a long-term play, bro. It's not necessary to like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now that's awesome. And you've been with us like, I don't know, a month now?
Yeah, it's almost a month. Yes. So it's almost a month. Yeah.
Sorry, Matt, I didn't catch you leaving, Matt. So there you go. There you go, brother. Do you have any questions at all about Stable Swap that I can answer while we're here?
No, I haven't experienced problems with the platform, really. No. So I seem to be educating myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you know, we have a fantastic community, and you can ask any questions on the community, and you know, if I'm not available to answer you, I'm sure somebody else will. You know.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
I'm sure somebody else will. What time is it there?
It's now 10:05 in the morning.
Oh wow, you're an early bird.
Yeah. It's 4:50 in the morning.
Wow.
Wow.
Fantastic. You're dedicated, man. You sound like me. Sound like me.
Yeah.
Oh. I just quickly, Lil, what's usually the best times for you to try to catch a live, like a live Zoom? So I want to try to adjust, you know, I want to be able to do Zoom calls with you guys as well, you know, live. So what's the kind of the best time and days for you?
Preferably New Zealand time.
Yeah.
Is mornings. Mornings is always the best for me because then my brain's alert.
Yeah. So what's our time difference right now? It's 10:50 a.m. for me here.
So we're basically almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. So you're 5 hours ahead. 11. How many hours ahead? It's
we're
5 hours ahead.
We're New Year's Eve, 31st.
Yeah.
Almost 4 p.m.
Almost 4 p.m. Okay.
So we see tomorrow first.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 5 hours ahead of me.
Right.
5 hours ahead of me. So it's I'm gonna struggle to do mornings with you.
Yeah, but like afternoons are still fine.
Yeah.
You know, is 1 in the afternoon too early for you, or
no, not really. I'm usually online by, well, it depends on when my kids are going to school, but I'm usually online by like 6, 7 in the morning, right? My time. So that would make it, you know, just before lunch your time or something like that. But I mean, we can do it like right now, for example, right now it's almost 4 for you there. It's almost 11 a.m. for me here. So we've got 5 hour time difference.
2 in the afternoons would be great. 2 or 3 in the afternoons would be cool.
No, that's fine. That's 9 in the morning for me. That's fine. Easy done. We can do that.
Because I'd like to try and do a couple of sessions and, like, you know, maybe have a certain day and say, right, anyone want to learn about crypto? Do you want to learn? And you want to learn from the man himself? Or Haramai, welcome. Come in and sit down and listen. And it could be an hour session that they could just sit down and listen and learn. And then I can take them through afterwards, because then they see you're a real person. You know,
totally.
They can ask questions and then I can just sign them up afterwards or help them on board afterwards. Because it's just about helping them get their Raby wallet, get their MetaMask wallet, learn how to change fiat into crypto. Those sorts of things. Sometimes you need hand holding. Totally.
You know, we're looking at ways now. We're talking with other companies at the moment. We're trying to partner with to be able to initially set up like on-ramp and off-ramp services for the Oceania region as well. So, you know, once that comes on board, that's going to be amazing to be easily on-ramping and off-ramping and then using Stable Swap, the OTC side of Stable Swap as well. So, you know, these are things that we're working with, and you know, hopefully sooner than later they'll come into play. But
we also have a lot of people from the Asian countries that live here. Have set up their lives here. Many Asian people. And they would love to learn how to send money home.
For sure.
Without the big, huge Western unions and things. So
that'll be awesome. We can do all of that. You know, again, just give us a little bit of time, and we'll be able to sort that. Let me just go to here. It's flawless. Thank you. Well, we all pitch in to help answer questions. Absolutely, Fuzzy. Thank you so much for that too. Did Matisse win the last giveaway? I think he did. I think you did, bro. I think he won one of them. And then, hey, Chris, brother, good to see you out there. Good to see you out there, bro. And congratulations on your win last week too. So there you go. So yeah, we'll be that's the schedule for our online presentations and live presentations in the office for 2024. And we will adjust and continue to make adjustments to try to fit in for everybody else around the world. So
and I'd be willing to join in on those Zoom calls as well, because I think it's important to be able to educate people, and that's how we are going to be able to reach out to more people in the bull run, because people are going to be looking for things. They're going to be looking for answers to things, especially with like crypto. When people start having to adopt that regularly, they're going to be looking for answers. And if we are ready to go and provide them with those answers and show them a step-by-step and just be there and be very supportive, we're going to win a lot of people. And Stable Swap is going to go through the roof, and so is Alak-Azul. And so then, the reality of having the island is going to become a lot faster. So, we got a great community. We got awesome influencers like all you guys that's been on the stream, all you other influencers that, promote positivity and growth. That's a great foundation. We have a lot of people who are very knowledgeable in different areas. We need those type of people in this space. We need different perspectives. We need different types of talents, because we could do so many different things if we put it together and be able to reach out to more people.
Totally. You could come on and do those things on the Zooms there. B, you could like talk about like setting up MetaMask and setting up Rabby and things like that, and just more than welcome. We can work through that. I'd love to have you on board with some of those things. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I'd love to be on board with that as well.
Yeah, it's nice, sharing the knowledge, passing it on. Knowledge is nothing unless we can share it. So
that would be awesome, Big Beauty, if Big Beauty did that, because that's where a lot of people get stuck. It's just in the beginning stages. Once you're on board, it's easy. But those first stages, making sure that when you're transferring your money, your hard-earned money, into a MetaMask or a Rabby wallet, you want to make sure it's going to the right place.
And I remember struggling with that for like hours. Like I know it'd take like a few hours for me to try to figure this stuff out, because you try to Google it and it's not out there. It's just not a popular thing. And so you really have to dig to find the solutions. Either that or you're gonna lose some money making wrong transactions. But you'll learn over time, and it becomes easier and easier as you go. And then you're gonna be a more seasoned investor as you keep practicing and you keep learning how these things work. You learn how to read charts. Learn what projects are more scammy, and which ones are more promising. We can't really say promising, because you truly never know, but how to be able to look at white papers and contracts and things like that, and be able to be like, oh well, this doesn't seem like it would be good, or be like, oh, that is bullish.
It's also a faster way of learning, because when you have to read through hundreds of documents and click on this link and that one, it gets confusing. But if someone walks you through it and holds your hand through it, it's just so much faster. And at least you're doing it the right way as well. So we learn by doing. That's how we operate back home. We learn by actually doing. And when you've got a mentor, it's easy.
There's one thing I do want to mention. I'm going to put this up here. Just Dr. Defiant. We need freelance Smurf breeders. No, but I'm going to share my screen just for a second, just so I can just give a little bit of guidance on this to people, because I know it's come up recently. And just a second. Actually, guys, can you give me 1 second? I'll be right back. Keep talking there. Just take the floor for a second, B. I won't be a minute. I'll be right back.
All right. So, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful new year. Like, I just hope that this new year is a positive thing, a positive experience, because, you know, the bull run's going to happen. And so, yeah, I just lost my train of thought. But,
I totally
anyway.
believe this year is going to be a good year. And one of the reasons is because 2023 was tough. And from
Yeah,
where
it
I'm
was
from,
rough for me. I had some bad experiences. I was sexually assaulted in a school in front of children. And so I had to recover from that.
Oh, sorry.
My goodness.
And then this last summer, it was rough. You know, because, you know, as an educator, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in the summertime, and it was just rough. And then things are finally getting better for me. I found a lot better paying substitute teaching job, which I'm going to hopefully be starting here in a couple of weeks. So things will be turning around for me in that aspect. I won't be like as stressed, things like that. So it's going to be a lot better. And so with that being said, you know, I haven't watched a whole lot of videos or anything lately. It's just because I've been trying to get my life, you know, organized and try to get like a healthier lifestyle, because that's important. Because if you choose to be healthier, you know, you could help yourself overcome these issues, like with mental health and everything. You can improve your mental health naturally. And so that's exactly what I did. And so I've been trying to go to the gym regularly, get on a diet, just so I can be healthy and feel better, and, you know, all that stuff. And it's been, you know, it's just been taking time. And I was working 2 jobs, but my client that I was working for, I was a caregiver. He wasn't doing very good, and he's sadly declining and isn't going to make it much longer. So that's why I lost that job. And it was right before I was going to get into stable swap. So that's why I haven't been in that yet. It's like really bad timing to lose that job. So, you know, things are going to turn around for me.
They will.
Yeah, and I've been a lot happier. I've been slowly getting back into the telegrams, being more active, and slowly like watching people's videos. But you know, it's a process. You can't overwhelm yourself with too many things at once.
You have to do it at your pace, B. Do it at your pace.
Yep.
You know, so oh wow. We've got Bizzo.
Yo,
bro. Yo, man, first time. Welcome. How you doing? There you go. Baby steps. Hey, look, B, you know, excuse me. Much respect to you. Much respect. And, you know, we're here with you on your journey. So if there's anything, just reach out. You know, yeah, we're in the crypto space, but we're all real people. Okay, we're all real people with real feelings and with, you know, real ideas, real thoughts, and real feelings. So, you know, reach out if there's anything we can do. Just let us know, you know.
And Big Beauty, as we say back here in New Zealand, we say kia kaha, kia kaha. It's like, keep strong, girl, keep strong. Aroha nui, lots of love to you. You know, this is going to be great.
Appreciate that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
All the best.
Oh, we love you, B. You know that by now.
And I love you guys too.
That's awesome. Hey, okay, just before I lose track of what I was going to do, I'll just go back to this for a minute. I'm going to share my screen because I want just show people what we're doing here. Just share this again. This is not my account. Obviously, it's actually my daughter's account. So I'm just going to show you here because people have been asking about deposits and delays on deposits and things like that. So I wanted to bring this up. The fastest way that I've like the feedback from users, the fastest way, and I've done it myself because like I've sent money to my daughter's account and things like that. The fastest way to do the deposits is so you come into here and you would select your USDT. I just increase the size of this for a second. All right. So you choose your USDT, whichever chain you go on, that's entirely up to you. But for example, I'm going to choose here Binance Smart Chain. So if I do that, the fastest way to get your deposit in there is to use the QR code. So you can have your MetaMask on your phone or whatever, just scan your QR code and then you just send it that way. That's the fastest way to get it done. Now, the other thing I noticed that there's some people that have just been saving their wallet address into MetaMask and then trying to send directly to the MetaMask out to this address without actually clicking this part here, which is copy your address. When you copy your address, that actually activates and tells the system to acknowledge that there's an incoming deposit. If you do not do this, the system doesn't know that you're sending money. So what happens, it'll just go to that address and it'll sit there until we actually manually do a transfer for you. And that's why you get delays. Whereas if you actually click on this address copied, what that will do is that it says, okay, expect an incoming. So when that money comes into that account, then it automatically will distribute it to your wallet. Okay. Is everyone clear on that? Just so, because we've had some people where they've gone and tried to do deposits and it's taken a few hours. And that's because, yes, the funds have been sent, but the system doesn't know that you are actually sending money to it. All right. So you have to do two things. One is either use the QR code or do what I just did there and actually click on address copied. Once you see address copied, then the system acknowledges that you can do that. You can also do connect wallet and just do transfer from wallet if you want to. And that's also fast. So there you go. I just wanted to clarify on that. And also you'll notice, see, you've got this deposit address here, which is under BSC. But let's say I decided to go with, let's say, let me just switch back to here. Start it again. I go deposit. And let's say I chose USDT, but I chose Ethereum. The address is different. So make sure if you've chosen BSC, you only send to BSC via BSC. Or if you've chosen Ethereum, only via Ethereum. Or if you've chosen Tron, make sure you only use Tron network. And each address for Tron is different. Ethereum is different and BSC is different. Okay. So I just wanted to clarify on that because there have been a few questions about that recently. So there's your answer.
Can I just ask? But
Yes?
if you choose to do it via the MetaMask or by the wallet, you don't have to worry about copying the address then. You just go and push the MetaMask.
Yeah, you just push that transfer from MetaMask. If you've connected wallet, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll share that screen just again. I'll share that one more time so you can see. Okay, I'll add Beauty back to the stage. So you have this section here. I'll just increase the size of it. So you have up here Connect Wallet. So you would have to have your MetaMask or Rabby installed on that particular browser. You would connect Wallet and then it will connect it. But this is unlike other DeFi projects or dApps where you will see your wallet balances there. All it's doing is actually connecting it. So it allows for an easier transaction between your MetaMask or Rabby into StableSwap. Okay. Right. So you don't have to do that. Now, some people have saved their wallet address. Right, this is on ERC20, but let's just say USDT, you go to here. Some people have saved this address here just into their MetaMask and whitelisted it, okay? You can do that, but if you're sending it straight to this address without acknowledging or without putting in this deposit request or without clicking this copied address, it's going to go to your wallet, but it won't appear in your balances.
Right.
Okay. It won't appear up here in your balances until we manually have to do that for you.
Okay.
So you have to physically click on this deposit address here, copy it, or use the QR code or do transfer from MetaMask. Okay, that's where the delays have been, because I know people have messaged and they've been waiting for a few hours and it hasn't gone through, and that's the reason why. Okay, just so you guys know. Any question on that? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sweet. All right. Well, if there's any other questions from out there in the community, we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes. And we still have a few viewers. I'm not going to do a giveaway today. I'm sorry, guys. That'll have to wait until like in the new year. But I mean, we've got that amazing bonus that's coming in again tomorrow. That's just over 22 hours away. That's going to start taking effect. So from the 1st until the 8th, on the 300-day liquidity provision only, 0.4% a day, which is 146% APR. Okay. And how you calculate out your APR? So 146% is annual percentage rate. So you would divide that by 365, which will give you 0.4% per day. And you would multiply your 0.4% by 300 days. And that'll give you your actual percentage that you would be getting back.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
so
great,
there
man.
you go. Okay. Good to know. Will there be a timer for the promo? And no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I've already posted it up there, and just keep that in mind. You know, it's going to be there for a week. Just keep it in mind and what dates that's going to be, what time it's going to be ending. It's just for us to actually put up a timer on the site and put up a banner on the site. I mean, it all takes time, and we are running on skeleton staff at the moment, given that it's the holiday period. But you know, it's there. I'll keep posting anyway onto the Telegram group. So make sure you're on the Telegram group. If you're not already, please do so. You know, so much benefit of being in there. One, the positivity of the community, and two, you're regularly updated on what's going on. So yeah, please check that, and I'll just keep you guys updated. So hang on, so we all know how much time we have to make provisions. Yeah, sorry, bro, there won't be a timer. Yeah, it's extra work. Yeah, there, because we got, I mean, our roadmap is pretty intense, so our focus has to be on that for now. So yeah, we've got so many things coming in, so many things. There you go. All right, well, we've been going for an hour and 43 minutes. I think I'm just about ready to call it. How about you guys? What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got parties to go to.
Yeah, I've got to try to rest up a little bit. Yeah. So thanks for all the thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm going to do the Alak-Azul. I'm going to see out 2023. Alak-Azul.
Alak-Azul.
See out 2023. It's been a crazy year. 2024 is going to be absolutely amazing. I'll keep you guys updated. So many things coming, and we just got to keep excited. And any of you, if you need my help for anything like scheduling, if you need me to talk to people within your region, like what you're doing, Lil, if you want to set up Zooms, anything like that, reach out to me. I'll do my best to accommodate, you know, whatever time zones or whatever. If you want to get a few people together, they want me to do a Zoom with them, yeah, I'm more than happy to do that. More than happy to do that. Okay, so let's grow this thing. Let's make it all happen. Thank you again, LCM. Thank you so much. Y'all smash the like button on the way out. Yes, please smash the like. If you haven't subscribed, please also subscribe to the channel. And also, again, this has been simulcast on our official Stable Swap official YouTube channel, which Patrick will be taking over. And most of his content will be over there. But please also subscribe to that. You'll catch us on either side. So there you go. DVN, shout out. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year. Fuzzy, enjoy the weekend. Happy New Year. And all of you beautiful people on the stream. Lil, you got any last words?
Just stay safe, everyone. Happy New Year. Take it easy. Have a bit of a rest, and let's go 2024.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matisse, how about you? Last words, bro?
Yeah, I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone, and thank you, Danny, for bringing up this opportunity to the people, especially, we're gonna try here in South Africa to make ends meet with this great opportunity. Yes, it's like, I think it's what do you call it? Freeing people from hardships and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you, Danny. Happy New Year to everyone,
Thank you.
folks.
Happy
Cheers.
New Year.
Enjoy
B, anything else from you?
Yes.
I just want to say thank you, Danny, for allowing me to be on the stream and for
You're always welcome.
giving me these beautiful opportunities. I appreciate it. And I also want to say Happy New Year's to you guys. Let it be a good one. Just, take time to celebrate, do something for you, with your family, whatever you're doing. Hope that you're happy, you're healthy, and you're safe. And so, let's stay positive and let's keep focused on the good things that 2024 is going to bring to us. And so it is going to be a very beautiful year.
Yes.
Totally. Love it. I absolutely love it. You know what? And I've got to have one last one. I got to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Alak-Azul, much love to you all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Take care.
I will see you soon. I'm going to play my outro. And guys, you can stay on there for a second if you wish, or if you need to go straight away, that's fine too. And I think this is my outro. Later, people. Love you all.
Bye.